Hello, I'm Durgesh and welcome to my channel Inspired by Open Source. This video is continuation of the previous video. In the last session, we have looked into the basics of GitLab. We have created the account on GitLab and also we have checked how to create a project on GitLab. So let's check today's agenda. Today we will check how to download and install Git on Linux. Then we will check how to configure Git. We will clone the created project and we will add, commit and push files to the repository. We will also check how to create a branch. We will make changes to that branch. We will add, commit and push those changes to our branch. We will also check how to create a merge request in GitLab to review. After that, we will also check how to merge that feature branch into the master branch, and then finally how you can delete the branch. So let's get started. So first we will download and install Git. So the command is sudo apt so it says Git is already installed at the newest version. We can also, because it is already installed on my system, if it is not installed on your system, it will install the Git client. And also you can check the Git version by git -- version. Yes, now we will configure the git config global user.name. so here we have to give the username, the same with email, okay. So if you have already configured the Git, you can also check the configuration by git config list. Right now we will ignore this. We will look this into the another video. So here my username is Durgesh Chore and the user.email is inspiredbyopensource@gmail.com. So now we will go to our GitLab. We will log in. I've activated two-factor authentication. This also we can check in the later videos. For now you can skip this. So in the last session we created the demo project. Let me do it for you again. We will go to new project, a project name and a description, and we will create project. You can also go and check here. So here we have a project, my GitLab project. This we have created just now. So what we have to do is now we will clone this project. So we will clone this repository. You have to copy this with HTTPS. We have not configured with SSH. Later we will check that. So for now, okay, So the command is git clone and this username, this is the GitLab username and password, and the password. Okay, access denies. This is because of the two-factor authentication. Let me just clone it again. And for the password I have to get the pass key. So this is my pass key. Okay, so now you can check that we have a warning, you appears to have cloned empty project, because we have not initialized our project, and it's an empty one. So let's see. So this is the project, my GitLab project, which we have created here, this one. So now let's create a file and cd my GitLab project. As you can see, it's an empty one. We will copy already I have a readme file, so dot readme to here. Now I have a readme file. If you see git status, you can see that we have an untracked file. This is the new file we have in our repository. So what we have to do is we have to add this file to the repository. We have to commit this, and we have to push this file to the repository. So first we will add. So right now we had only one file, so you can give like git add. If you have many files, you can give git add -a, then git commit. Now if you see git status, yes, so we have changes to be committed. So we have added this file, but we have not committed this, so we have to commit this file. Git commit -m. -m is to give the message adding readme file. Now if you see git status, yes, we have. Now we need to push these changes to the repository. Now if you see here, refresh this, yeah, so it's an empty repository right now. We do not have anything in, yes, because we have not pushed this. So if you want git push or git push -f, so here we have pushed our changes from master to master. So if you see git branch, we are on master and we have pushed our changes onto the master. If you see GitLab, we have git log, you can see that we made our first commit and added the readme file to this. So if you go to the GitLab and just refresh this, now you get a readme file here. We just added this to the repository. Okay, so this is how we push the file to the. Usually we do not work on the master branch, so let's check how to create a branch. You can say as a feature branch, and from the master. So git checkout -b is to create a new branch, and this is is first feature. So let's see. Okay, so we have created a branch and we have checked out to our feature branch. Now let's say we want to add git status. Okay, so let's say if I want to make changes to the readme file, this is my feature that I need to change the readme file. Let's say we will just make change to the readme file. let's say I made some changes. Now if you see git status, so we have a modified file here. We need to add this file, so git add readme, git commit -m, and some comment read and readme file changed or updated, git push. Okay, so we created a branch locally, and it is not known to our GitLab, because if you go here, we have only one branch in GitLab project. So first we need to push this branch. So the command is git push ---- upstream. Okay, so now if we go to the GitLab, we can just refresh this, and we have the first feature branch here. So okay, so we have pushed our branch, and along with that we have also pushed the changes what we have done in the first feature branch. So now this is our branch, and here we added something called documenting the git basics of command, and also we have removed the point A from our readme file. We have a feature branch and a master branch, so we made changes to our feature branch, and now we will put this branch changes for review. So let's create a merge request. Here in GitLab we have a feature called merge request, where we can compare the two branches. So let's create a merge request, and you can give the title of however whatever you want. So my first feature, you can just give feature, and here you see from first feature into master. So here you can also change the source branch. So source branch is our master and target branches, where you want to merge this at the end. So this is how it will compare the branch and continue. Here you can give some descriptions that readme file changed, and here you can assign it to someone, and so let's submit for now. Okay, so here you can see that I have a one commit on this branch, readme file updated, and here we can see the changes. So in the it is comparing with the master branch. So here we added these two lines, and from here we have removed these two lines. So once it's once it is reviewed, then finally we will merge this branch with the master branch. If this got reviewed and the changes are accepted, so we will go to the our project. Now we will see how we can merge our feature branch into the master branch. So we are on feature branch, so we will check out to master, git checkout master. Now if you see git branch, we are on master, git merge first. So first before merging our branch, we should pull all the changes from the master. So because let's say many developers are working on the different branches, and they will be pushing their changes to the master. So first what we need to do is we need to pull all the changes, git branch, git pull. If you do git pull, you will get it is already updated because we are the only one created a branch and we have pushed our changes to this. So now let's go to git checkout master and git branch. So okay, now git merge first feature, and let's see. Now that we have merged our branch to this, let's check our master branch now. We have to push the changes, and yes, now that we have merged our feature branch into the master branch. So usually GitLab has the feature we can give in the merge request. Yes, because it is already merged, so it will delete our source branch. And if you go to the branch, yeah, so delete merged branch. Here you can delete the merged branch, or we can check how to delete it from here. So git branch -d and the branch name. So we have deleted the branch, and if you so this we have deleted the branch locally. Now we will also delete it from the remote. So we have deleted our branch from remote. Now if you go to the GitLab and check this, refresh it, and then the branches. So congratulations, we have learned very basics of GitLab. In the subsequent videos we will check about the GitLab runner, and we will also create a CI/CD pipeline. Hope you enjoyed learning.